Hello, my name is Aaron Guest, and I'm recording this video at East Porterdale Cemetery in Columbus, Georgia. This cemetery is historically associated with the city's so-called black community and reflects patterns of racial segregation that shape burial practices in the post-Civil War South. Its location, layout, and material culture offer insight how race, class, memory, and power intersected in death just as they did in life. Porterdale Cemetery exists in deliberate spatial contrast to so-called white and Confederate cemeteries. This separation is historically significant. Cemeteries are not neutral landscapes. They are designed spaces that reflect social values and hierarchies. Here, burial locations function as extensions of Jim Crow segregation, reinforcing racial boundaries even after death. As one moves through the cemetery, differences in grave markers are immediately visible. Many early graves are marked with simple concrete or stone markers, while others remain unmarked. These patterns reflect long-standing economic constraints placed on black families during the late 19th and early 20th centuries, as well as limited access to durable materials and professional monument services. Over time, newer markers appear, indicating gradual economic change, though disparities remain visible. This cemetery also connects directly to local educational history. William Henry Spencer High School, where I teach, was named after William Henry Spencer, a prominent black educator and leader in Columbus, Georgia. The proximity of this cemetery to contemporary educational spaces underscores how history remains embedded in the landscapes students inhabit today. Family groupings are common, suggesting strong kinship networks. Infant and child burials are also present, pointing to historically higher mortality rates within marginalized communities. Religious symbolism appears frequently, reflecting the central role of faith sustaining community identity amid social exclusion. Where present, military service markers indicate participation in U.S. armed conflicts, despite the continued marginalization of the community. These markers demonstrate how service to the nation did not translate into equal treatment in civic or burial spaces. One of the most significant features of Porterdale Cemetery is the presence of memorial markers commemorating Will Slayton and Jesse Miles, two black men who were lynched in downtown Columbus in 1896. Contemporary newspaper accounts treated the lynchings as public spectacles rather than criminal acts, while modern scholarship situates these events within a broader system of racial terror and social control. The earliest marked graves I observed date to the late 19th century, with a noticeable increase in burials during the 20th century. This pattern corresponds with periods of segregation, urban growth, and limited access to public health resources. Taken together, Porterdale Cemetery reflects the social, economic, and racial realities of Columbus across generations. Its spatial segregation, marker variability, and recent memorial additions illustrate how burial practices both mirrored inequality and preserve community memory. Cemeteries such as this function as historical documents, written in stone, space, and silence.